You know, a long time ago being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy. Charles Manson. Today, I wanted to start a cult. Not a scary murderous one that would be the subject of a future Netflix documentary. I just mean on Twitch. Kinda like Dream fans, just not as annoying. So I loaded up Cult of the Lamb and got to work. We play as the Lamb. He's a sheep who's found himself in a bit of a sticky situation. However, when he's about to be sacrificed to the gods, he is saved by his fairy godmother, who is also God, I guess. He asked me to start a cult in his name and leaves me with two options, yes or absolutely. I chose the correct option, and shortly after receiving his crown, I got to work, slaying anything that got in my way. That wasn't until I came across a sophisticated rat gentleman called Ratu. Ratau? Ratau. He leads me to a part of the forest where some degenerates have tied up a bunny rabbit to do whatever sick and twisted malarkey they so wish. After quickly dealing with the non-believers, I rescue the bunny and banish him to hell. Okay, I banished him to hell. Never mind. We then find ourselves in a barren plot of land. Whose land is this? I'm not sure. But it makes for an excellent location to start a brand new cult. And look who's joined us. The bunny, which I banished to hell a few moments later. Maybe this is hell. He claims he wants to join my cult. I can't see why. We haven't even had plumbing installed yet. But alas, I concede and let him become a new follower of mine. His name will be Fergie. After forcing him to have a skin transfusion, that sounded more racist than intended, he was indoctrinated into my cult and set off to perform some labour. Oh, he's Fergalicious right now. Fergie, please, chop some trees for me. Soon after, another follower joined, and we got to work installing the shrine. A glorious totem in the shape of me, where these followers could profess all their love to me in the form of devotion. And after building a brand new temple, our cult was beginning to look like a frame pulled straight out of Ari Aster's what? How do I say that name? 2019 folk horror film, Midsummer. It was at this point the bishop known as Leshy made himself known, or as I prefer to call him, Leslie. It appeared my little cult had a small subplot brewing. Day 3. One of my followers comes to me with a very important question. Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. What a big question. Surely a cult of this grandeur would need an equally special name, one that reflects the importance of this community. There could only be one name. After many crusades later, Fat Chode was growing in numbers and in force. This is fine. We had beds, we had a cooking station, and we had a little farm. Unfortunately, however, we did not have a toilet. This posed a big problem to the cult, as one after the other my followers were to leave themselves anywhere and everywhere. Oh, he pooped. In bushes, next to the shrine, and even in the kitchen. There is shit everywhere. As the shit piled up, so did the vomit. All it took was a slight glimpse of poop, in fact. A tiny atom of shit would be enough to cause my followers to chunder everywhere. Oh my god, now you are sick. All I needed to solve my problem was a toilet. However, there was a slight problem to even this solution. My followers had not worshipped me hard enough, and I was not granted the ability to build toilets that my followers could defecate in peace. This is not the only issue within the cult either. On day 7, a follower of mine approached me with a simple request: to eat another cult member. Need to eat a meal made from a follower. At first I was taken aback. Are we to turn this cult into a cannibalistic tribe, as well as keeping the capitalist fundamentals as Scientology? After thinking about it for approximately 3 seconds, I accepted and got to work cooking up another follower. Wow, they loved it. After witnessing this brutal act of cannibalism, I had to go for a walk to take my mind off things. I went for a little walk through Darkwood, where Leslie came face to face with me once more, and it was there that I decided to end things once and for all. Oh my god, they just killed themselves. What the fuck? Easy. Easy. But now with Leslie gone, what else is there for me to do? Sure, I could seek out to destroy the others, but I'm tired, so I think I'll just do a bit of fishing. Thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you to all my subscribers on Twitch. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.